What is going on YouTube? Old Tom, Rambler 69. Got a couple shop cars come in. I'm going to give you those gentlemen a shout out and show you the progress on the Willys pickup and a couple other things we got going on around here in the shop. So first up, got my good buddy Lorenzo's card. And Lorenzo does a lot of 1/6 scale and just amazing work. And he's been a supporter of my channel for a long time, and I love going up there and seeing what he's up to. So if you're not subbed to Lorenzo, I'll put a link to his channel. You guys go check him out. He does some cool stuff. We appreciate you, Lorenzo, and it's a great shop car, buddy. Thank you. And we got Joe's card over at Big Sky Model Workshop, and Joe's been new to the community, and his channel's been growing right along and doing some nice work over there. So we like to see what Joe's got going on. And beautiful view he's got there. It's really nice. Big contrast from the view we get here living in Florida, that's for sure. But we appreciate you, Joe. He also sent me his sticker, which is really cool. And he sent me his hero card when he used to do some racing. So that's really, really cool stuff. We appreciate you, Joe. I'll get you up on my board of cards out in the big shop where I usually shoot my videos. We're in here in the main shop where we do all our building at today, and doing a little bit something different come in here. But we'll show you what we got going on. Show you the progress on the Willys. And Willys is coming along really, really nice. Cab is now glued in place. All the engine stuff's done, and it's turning out really, really, really super nice. We're very happy the way this is. You can see the radiator in there now, and just here's the bottom of it. Everything is coming out nice, and let you guys see all this work of brake lines and all the stuff we do. But she's coming on. We got a little bit to do on the bed. I got to get my tag glued on the bed. And I got to make some exhaust tips out of some aluminum tubing. We got to cut them and get them, after we get the bed on, get them in place. So she's getting really close to being buttoned up and turning out really nice. We're really happy with how it's looking. So that's coming out good. We've just been taking our time with that. And that's what we got going on with that. Then we got this, digging around and got this Flintstone 32 Ford pickup bed with the woody sides on it. And I've had this resin for a long time, and I was like, check this out. This is one of the Willys street rod frames that's on that pickup right there. And this thing, when you cut these mounts off, it will fit in there like it's made for it. Awesome. This could be another project coming up in the future. That might be something fun to do. And let's see. This is going to be coming up on the bench real soon. I've had this kit for, God, I don't know. I got a couple of these. Had these for a long time. And a big Garett's fan. Always go up to the Garett's museum. And this car is in the museum. I've seen this car when it run, actually, back in the day, and up at Gainesville. And the decals in the kit, old kid, they don't look the best. And then I seen that Atlantis had reissued this. So I've been watching Atlantis's website because they have a decal shop. And they finally put the decals on the decal shop. So I picked them up. So now I got a new set of decals to put on this kit. And you can buy these decals. They're only like $10.50 shipped. It wasn't that big of a deal. So now I can build the kit, and that's something that's going to be coming up real soon. I want to get going on that. It's just going to be something from my personal Garett's collection to put out in my cabinet. So she ain't going to be a show build with all the details done to it, but we'll make it look nice for sure. So that'll be coming up. Got that going on. What else? I noticed Paul was talking about glues he liked to use, and that Bob Smith epoxy, we've been using a lot of that, especially on these resin bodies and stuff. We love using this 5-minute epoxy. And they make it in 15-minute and 30-minute if you need it to dry a little slower. But this is good stuff, guys, and we use a lot of it. Yeah, it's a little bit of a mess. You got to mix it and whatnot, but let me tell you what. We put it on that resin over there, and cab's glued on with it. The bed's fixing to get glued on with it, and I'm not going to have to worry about it coming apart at some point, that's for sure. It does a good job, so that's what you do, use a lot of that. And something else I've been using, these little Tama mixing bottles, right? These are like the size of the tester bottles, and you can buy these. And what I've been doing is taking the bigger bottles of the Tama paints. Like this is clear blue. I done put it in this little bottle. Way easier for me to use, I feel. I like this little bottle, and it takes up a lot less shelf space up here on my paint shelf, and we're really liking that. So we got some of these transferred over, and we bought another box of these. There's the numbers if anybody's interested, but you can pick these up. I buy a box of 6, you can know, and little by little I'm going to start taking those bigger bottles and putting them in the smaller Tama bottles. And you can just label it then, you know, if you got a label maker, piece of tape, whatever, just write on it what it is. But we're really liking that. That's working out good. So that's about all we got, guys. And a lot of good stuff going on in the community. And everybody out there, take care. We'll catch you later. Old time. Rambler 69. We're here, guys.